Our story unfolds in the heart of the Whispering Woods, a place of breathtaking beauty and ancient calm. For generations, the animals here lived in peaceful harmony, communicating through chirps, snorts, chitters, and tail wags. Each sunrise brought the gentle symphony of nature, the rustle of leaves, the babbling brook, the distant hoot of an owl, and the quiet scampering of countless paws. They understood each other's intentions, their warnings, their joys, but never their words. Our main characters include Barnaby, a wise and gentle deer, Squeaky, an energetic and curious squirrel, Rosie, a sweet but sometimes timid rabbit, and Bartholomew, a large but good-natured bear preparing for his long winter's nap. Life was simple, predictable, and profoundly silent in the human sense. But one crisp, dew-kissed autumn morning, as the first rays of sun pierced through the canopy, an event unfolded that would change the Whispering Woods forever. A shimmering, ethereal orb of light, pulsating with a gentle, mesmerizing glow, appeared silently over the deepest part of the stream. It wasn't blinding, but rather inviting, humming with a sound that seemed to resonate deep within every creature's soul. Barnaby, mid-drink, froze, his reflection momentarily lost in the swirling light. Squeaky paused with a nut in his paws, his tail perfectly still. Even the usually skittish rabbits, including little Rosie, sat upright, their noses twitching, completely captivated by the mysterious phenomenon. A soft, warm energy spread through the air, tingling on their fur and feathers. The detective squad got to work. "Ah!" squeaked Squeaky, pointing a tiny paw. "A squashed sparkleberry. Someone was in a hurry." Finley sniffed the air. "And this fur, it's coarse and dark. It belongs to someone big." Rosie, ever observant, spotted a series of large, heavy paw prints leading away from the bush. "They lead this way," she whispered, pointing with her stick. Barnaby examined the prints carefully. "These are very fresh, and they lead directly towards the bear caves." A shiver ran through the smaller animals. Bartholomew the bear was known for his love of berries and his long, deep sleep in the caves. Could it be him? The evidence seemed to point to the large, cuddly, but sometimes clumsy, bear. Hesitantly, but bravely, the detective squad followed the growing trail of clues and paw prints, deeper into the shadowy, quieter part of the woods where the bear caves lay hidden. The air grew colder as they approached the caves. Peeking inside, the detective saw him, Bartholomew, and behind him, not just a few berries, but a truly enormous, glittering mountain of sparkleberries. Bartholomew was trying to look innocent, but a small, squashed berry was clinging to his paw. Barnaby took a deep breath. "Bartholomew," he said, his voice firm but not angry. "Did you take the sparkleberries from the great bush?" Bartholomew let out a long sigh, his shoulders slumping. He looked up, his big bare eyes welling with tears. I'm so sorry," he mumbled, his voice thick with shame. "I just love them so much, and I was so hungry after my long nap. I didn't mean to take them all. I didn't think anyone would notice until much later." He admitted his guilt, explaining that he'd simply followed his bear instincts, not realizing the larger implications. The news of Bartholomew's confession and the discovery of the berries quickly spread. The other animals gathered, and a grand forest council was held. Instead of anger, there was understanding. Now that they